Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. A pair of great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, head-to-head. Next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 27.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Center fielder.
Standing in, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. To short. Segura has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners. Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
No, that's
and that
down.
misses ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, man, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Gene Segura. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Reddick in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Robbie Cano now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up, and it's gone. Into the box, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here it comes. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Gurriel is on his way home. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Danny Valencia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch taken there by Pierzynski, and it's 2-1 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Jake Marisnick. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Left fielder, Jake.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gamel. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that misses 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready now, Nelson Cruz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Now to the plate, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
In there, 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
So striding in, Danny Valencia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
Gamble moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pierzynski. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch taken there by Pierzynski, and it's 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Right fielder number 16.
Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
62 pitches through 3 1/3 innings pitched. I don't think he's going to be around deep in this game.
Started that swing a bit too early. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. To 2-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Ready once again, Kyle Seager. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a net-high fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Seager at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Got him to go down swinging there. Evan Gattis goes down for the first out in the 5th inning, and he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Dyson's there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is line to left. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Gamble has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
A high fastball is in there.
Count is full. 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
in now, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike now, it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Segura with a sliding stop. Touche, sir. It's late. He's safe. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounder down the line at third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Valencia is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pierzynski. He'll have the opportunity to kick things.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Tony Sipp enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
Mitch Hennigan is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gonzalez is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this one. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nelson Cruz.
Michael Feliz will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Michael Feliz.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble moves over. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle.
He's ready. Here's the
Seager.
first offering. Favorable call in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A windup and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
And he gets ahead 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's
A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Next for Seattle.
Now at the plate,
Kenny Valencia.
Chris Davinsky takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky. Now catching, number 52, Carlos Ruiz.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw in the dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready once again, George Springer. This could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you. There's certain situations where things just have to happen. And this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Nick Vincent is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Gamble will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
First baseman number
Stepping
10,
in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Edwin Diaz enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th.
Carlos Ruiz.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Gamble. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
James Russell.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
1-1.
1-1.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. There goes Cano. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. Kind of caught it between. You got him set up.
Did he go?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nori Aoki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. lays off again, and it's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think